Tom took an interest in me, and that became my story. Silly me. I didn't realize I was playing a part in Tom's fictional love story. I blink back tears. I'm not in love with Tom anymore. It didn't take me long after I was dumped on a beach in Seychelles to realize what I thought was love wasn't. But my life has shattered into tiny pieces because of how I handled everything. Make that mishandled. I comb my fingers through my hair, letting the waves fall past my shoulders. I take a quick glance around because I swear I can feel someone watching me. There's a young couple to my right, holding hands and kissing across the table. I turn to my left, and there's a group of teenage girls laughing and showing each other their phones. My gaze lands on the table diagonally across from me. There is a man with a baseball cap reading a vintage book. I can tell it's an antique copy from the cover. I peer closer. It's The Fellowship of the Ring by J.R.R. Tolkien. He reaches for his coffee, his eyes not leaving the pages of the fantasy world he's in. He begins to lift his head, and I quickly look away, not wanting him to catch me staring. I'm losing my mind. I'd have to have a mind to lose it, and apparently that went out the window as soon as Tom started telling me I was different from all the other girls he was dating on the show. Ugh. Little did I know he was telling the same thing to the other finalist, something I discovered while painfully watching the show back this summer. But no, I'd fallen in love. I was special. We were special. I close my eyes and relive a magical date we had sailing on a yacht in Monaco. We sipped the finest champagne, dipped into the gorgeous blue waters of the Mediterranean Sea, and shared salty sea kisses as the cameras rolled around us. I studied for a career in broadcasting at UCLA, so I was used to cameras. They never bothered me on dates, which allowed me to quickly become lost in Tom. So lost that on a picnic in Napa Valley, I told him he was my first love, and I wanted nothing more than to love him forever. Oh, how America has mocked me on social media for being such an idiot. As they should. I reach for my coffee cup again, simply using it for a hand warmer as my stomach is too jittery to drink anything. I fell for all his lines, every damn one of them. He told me he admired my intelligence and sweet nature. He said nobody made him laugh like I did, and he saw forever when he looked into my blue eyes. He even promised me we would celebrate our anniversaries in all the exotic spots around the world where we had started our journey. I'm going to throw up. I push the latte cup away, and as I do, the heart in the foam sloshes and breaks apart. Perfect. I bring my fingers to my mouth, trying to hold back my retching stomach. My face flames as I remember the way I've been lit up on social media for how I kiss. People said I used too much tongue and I was too eager to shove it down Tom's throat. And that's just the tip of the iceberg as far as my public humiliation goes. People have judged my eyebrow shape and the way my body looks in a bikini. They said I was there for the wrong reasons. And while some were Team Skye, others thought I was an immature idiot. Those who chose immature idiot won the office pool. Ugh. I'll never get another date for the rest of my life. After the finale, I was slammed with interview requests and plastered on tabloid covers. I abided by the contract I signed and said nothing negative about the show or the producers who'd fueled my love for Tom by telling me, "He's only into you," and insisting if I shared all my feelings, it would let Tom know how much I cared and only strengthen his feelings. I start to section my hair again. Oh, I fell for all that crap. His crap, the show's crap, all of it. I got sucked into a vortex of romance and Tom and, being the stupid fool that I am, fell in love.